Hello my friends, I'm Eric, welcome back to my channel. Today we're watching episode 9 of season 8 of Supernatural, and I'm excited to get back to it. Last time was kind of wacky and fun, and I'm looking forward to seeing what happens next. I'm guessing we're getting a Monster of the Week, which I'm completely fine with. You know, as long as they're good. I mean, it's the meat and potatoes of this show after all, you know? Although they do tend to vary a bit in quality, so you never know what you're going to get, but like trying something new is always more fun than sticking with what you know. So let's see what this one is like, I guess. Before we get started though, I just quickly want to mention the Patreon. On the Patreon, I am like at least 8 episodes ahead of where I am on YouTube, and they're uncut over there, not edited down like here on YouTube. So if that interests you, feel free to check it out. Links in the description down below. And there's also all the other shows and movies and stuff I do over there. With that, it's time to get into episode 9 of season 8 of Supernatural. Ooh, tasty. Oysters, po' boy, gumbo. Very southern.
Turn off the AC, check the burners, check the griddle.
And clear off the cold table. I got it.
Ooh, Benny. A Benny episode. Please tell me it's an entire episode with Benny.
Darling, it's not my first rodeo, all right?
Oh, good lord, that voice.
I'll see you.
And that face. I need to find some women to start being horny for, because Jesus. I feel my simping is a bit unbalanced at the moment.
She's more like a little sister to me, you know?
Okay.
Sure you don't mind if I take a shot?
You don't have a chance, dude.
She's all yours, Chief.
He reminds me of someone. Have we seen him before? Where do I recognize his face from? Oh. I like this, the nature, like the environment. Okay, dude's dead. Like the implication is that Benny did that, right? But I don't think he did. I think he's being framed.
Okay, great. Just hang tight until you hear from me, okay? Martin Creaser.
Martin, you.
Minute there, I thought you said Martin Creaser.
Yeah, he was in the psych ward.
Crazy Martin from the
Yes, I knew I'd seen him before.
What's he doing back on the job?
I asked him.
You what?
Look, he called me when he got out, okay?
Why did he get
If
out?
I had anything for him that might help him ease back into the game.
And you, oh Sam, you sent him for Benny. I intensely disapprove, Sam.
You put mostly okay Martin on Benny.
And now Martin is 100% sure that Benny killed, and I'm sure that he didn't.
And any hunter worth his salt isn't gonna let one just walk around freely. So I had Martin keep tabs on him, and right now, it's looking like I made the right call.
Well, Benny's a vampire, but what about Lenore, for instance? Like, you let vampires go around unmolested before. I wonder how long was it ago that they were in that loony bin? What season was that? I don't remember, man. Was that like season 4 or something? 3 or 4?
I got into town about a week ago. Up until last night, nothing. He's been clean.
Doing what?
Yeah, and he's still clean.
Minding his own business.
Or maybe he's not, I don't know, but my gut instinct tells me that this is not Benny.
Martin, you sure you're running on a full charge?
Yeah, a little shock therapy in the morning, and I'm good to go.
That is not a good sign.
Boom, there he is. The old coot that Roy was eyeballing at the joint. Vamped.
Wait, did you actually see Benny kill the guy or not?
No, this is all just conjecture.
Look, man, you ever hear of Occam's razor? Keep it simple, stupid. It's not that complicated.
There's a lot of holes, Martin.
Holes, the only...
No, there is actually not a lot of holes.
Why am I getting the distinct impression that your brother is vouching for a vampire?
Because he is.
Nobody's arguing, but if this is Benny, and that's a...
Dean knows him well.
It's him. And what if it turns out to be Benny?
Then it's Benny and I'll deal with it.
Couple hours, Dean. No more.
I don't know. Yeah, I guess I can buy that. I believe Dean. He actually would.
We're gonna give him a little bit of time.
Hey, it's your brother. It's your call.
Martin's gonna be like I'm supposed to be the crazy one. I'm the one who was in the loony bin. I'm the one who's getting shock therapy.
Good job.
And here we are with these two again. I so hope that this is the last episode with these flashbacks because they are not doing it for me.
I don't want to do the right thing. I mean, this is the right thing, you and me. And maybe I'm going to hell for saying this, but I'm not ready to give this up.
But she is. I think she is.
Neither am I.
Oh, she's not.
I already know what I want.
Let me guess. Gumbo?
Was gonna be the gumbo. Until I saw
Wants to talk to Roy.
pie.
Ooh, no, he wants pie.
I'm actually looking for an old friend of mine. I heard he's kicking around these parts. His name's Roy.
Just called to tell me he's gone up the road to Mill Creek for a few days?
Okay.
Okay,
Did he say why?
I guess we're following.
Do me a favor. Just have him give me a buzz. Or you could just drop a dime yourself. Take a rain check on that pie.
Definitely.
And he asked Elizabeth to call because if Benny is fishy, then he wouldn't want to call Dean, right?
Do I need to tell you what this looks like?
No, he's not stupid. Oh, Benny, this looks bad. I don't think it's him. I still don't. I think he's innocent. But what I do think is that someone is trying hard to make this look as if it's Benny.
Now, you're concerned about the missed calls. I didn't want to get you involved.
Well, he is involved.
More safety that thing? Talk a little bit or what?
Come on, he's earned that. And I'm not really all that concerned, like you should be able to take a vampire. I mean, you did spend a lot of time in purgatory fighting, but yeah.
Rogue Vamp. He remembers me from the good old days.
Okay.
old days.
Yeah, when you were running with the pirate crew.
But I haven't always been this cute and cuddly.
That is very hard to believe indeed.
He's crewing up a new nest. He's hoping I can give him some cred.
And he's trying to, like,
Told him no.
kill people in Benny's vicinity to impress Benny or, I don't know.
He's trying to rouse me out.
Yeah,
Leaving dead bodies in my wake till I sign up.
great way to put it.
Two bodies. No amateur is gonna kick me out of my hometown, then not this time.
Hometown.
Not this time.
You grew up here?
Also, hometown.
With Andrea gone and you hunting again. Seemed like the right time for a homecoming.
Yeah, he's going back to his roots.
I even found someone to hold myself accountable to. This kind of someone, Dean. Family.
Oh, she like a,
Elizabeth.
I don't know,
My great-granddaughter.
great granddaughter. That's neat, and she has no idea.
Now hold it now. You didn't... no.
Of course he did. I mean, he didn't do anything, but he did flirt.
It's been tough walking the line here. After all those years in purgatory, not having to deal with the hunger. She keeps me honest. I finally feel like I got a handle on this thing.
Handle on things.
Yeah, and then this
Stiffs on your
rogue vamp shows up and tries to upend all of this good progress.
In his spine, but I was wrong about that. So now I gotta do what I should have done 2 days ago, which is put him back where he belongs.
Yeah. So let's go find Desmond.
They don't care if you're gonna be collecting for the March of Dimes. They're gonna slice first and ask questions later.
I wish that Sam wasn't like this. I mean, Martin, I don't care. I don't know that dude, and I don't care to know him. And I of course, he's going to be prejudiced and so on. Like he's a hunter. But Sam, I thought he was better.
In fact, killing any human, it's not his style.
Not his style. Not his style.
Get over yourself, Martin. You're a crackpot. You're a loony.
You asked for some time, and now there's another dead body. Are we just going on trust here?
Yeah, but it's trust well earned. Benny has earned this.
Every relationship I've ever had has gone to crap at some point.
Except with Benny.
One thing I can say about Benny, he has never let me down.
Unlike you, Sam.
Feel great finally finding someone you can trust after all these years.
Oh, we're back to this now, are we now, huh? Okay. Well, you should just go hunt with Benny then if you're such good friends.
You're not gonna find them. And if you do, I'm gonna tell you this. You'll be lucky
to get out alive.
That's not what it sounded like when you were talking to Benny.
But these are innocent lives we're talking about, Dean. And you're willing to risk that on Benny's word alone.
Well, you guys are too. Actually, you guys are too.
What was that?
Dean made his choice.
Because if you kill an innocent man and leave the real killer alive, then more bodies are gonna drop.
Wasn't around to hear that. He'd have a mind to take you both out the woodshed, show you what's what. Half inclined to do it myself.
Listen to me.
You haven't earned that, Martin. You backed the fuck off. This is the guy?
Truth is, I can't blame either of you for what happened.
You really cannot. Actually, I'm pissed at you, dude.
This. Well, it ain't no great mystery if part of me's thinking, what's wrong with this picture?
What's wrong with the picture is that you abandoned your wife. Like...
So when all of this is said and done, and she's made her decision, I'll respect it.
I think you're lying, though, dude.
Come on.
Call Benny, and hopefully this time Benny will friggin' pick up.
They're on the way to you. I'd get scarce.
No offense, Dean, but your little brother doesn't exactly put chills up my spine. So what now?
I don't know, lay low for a while.
I go find Desmond.
Or that, I guess.
You take me with, or I don't tell you where he is.
He's so soft-spoken.
He said he's not gonna stop the kill until I join his little nest.
It basically sounds wrong. It sounds like it's dubbed or something. What? There is no way. No. Oh no, this is so bad. Or is it?
Sam!
It probably is, right? Because but at the same time those photos were available at the bar. Or at the restaurant, I mean. But like what it looks like is that this Martin dude is gonna take her hostage, Elizabeth, and use her to get to Benny. Behind you, brother. Where's Benny when you need him? Nice.
It took you long enough. You lost a step, friend.
Yeah, time outside of purgatory is making you soft. Tempting. Benny is tempted. Twitching.
I'm fine.
Ooh. The way he said that. He is struggling a bit much, I will say that. If that's all it takes. Maybe that's a lot, though.
My life here is over, isn't it?
Right so. Guys like us, we don't get a home. You know, we don't get family.
That's a choice, though, Dean.
Then you gotta go deep underground, where nobody knows who you are.
Yeah.
Where there's no one who can hold him accountable. That's very unfortunate. Does this mean that Martin's gonna die this episode? Because if it does, then Benny doesn't need to leave.
What are you doing?
I'm leaving.
What?
Yeah, he's making the decision for her.
Don found you at the bar.
Amelia.
He threatened you.
Amelia, no, he didn't threaten me.
I don't think there's a whole lot of people who can threaten Sam.
I'm just trying to do
Effectively.
Just give him a chance. Like you gave me.
Although why should she? He abandoned her once.
Time to go, buddy.
Thanks for not giving up on me, brother.
Of course.
No reason to.
I guess that's it. Although, it's not. Episode isn't over.
Hey, Dean.
Look, I'm just calling to let you know that the situation is resolved. Benny's long gone. So for your own sake, do not follow him.
He's not gonna try to follow him. He's gonna capture... He's gonna get Elizabeth and, yeah, so on.
Oh, and Martin,
Yeah?
find a new line of work.
Yeah, that's desperately needed.
I'd say she's covering for you just fine.
Benny. It's us regulars, we miss you.
Oh, you jerk.
You reach your friend okay?
I did.
Thanks.
I'll just be another minute.
Please take your time.
Thank you.
I do hope that Martin dies here. Cause screw this guy.
You leave her alone. Now.
How far away are you?
An hour.
You got 45 minutes. Miss? Your cell phone.
Freaking psycho, man. But then again, most hunters are kind of unstable, shall we say.
Lay down your arms, you unholy thing.
Get away from her.
Why don't you just let her go and walk away?
I don't think so.
You realize I'm not asking.
I realize that.
Oh, Benny, you're awesome.
I got no beef with you. You got no beef with me.
I got plenty of beef with your kind.
All right. That may be so. But not for anything that happened here. I
know.
did not kill those people.
I heard. You and Dean had a little purgatory reunion. Touching.
Roy.
This dude, man.
I'm asking you, do not do this. The bad guy is gone, okay?
Stay back!
Dude.
Don't worry. He won't feed off his own flesh and blood.
Flesh and blood.
I wish Dean was here.
Tell her how you're her long-lost grandpappy. Tell her about the monster that you are.
You so deserve killing Martin. Maybe that's... No, that's not excessive. Killing comes really easily in this universe.
I want your head on a stake.
Yeah, he's gonna give himself up.
I'm sorry.
Dude, you're too good.
Hope they're saving a special place for you, wherever it is you've come from.
Dick move cutting there. I mean, it kind of makes sense as well, I guess, from his perspective, because he's struggling hard. And now he can't stay there, so he has to go somewhere else where things are going to be even harder for him, because he won't have, like he said, someone that holds him accountable. What's this? Dom or Don, whatever. Did he send the text message just to fuck with Sam? Like, what happened there? I don't get it. Is it gonna be Benny to tell him what happened? Like, okay, it's Elizabeth.
You told me to call you if I saw it.
Lot of blood there.
What do you mean? Is he there right now? Elizabeth, what's going on?
Just come.
Yes, let's do a quick 180 here. What I'm hoping is that, like, I think Benny would get like an on. He wouldn't get off screen, right? And because they cut away, the implication is that he turned it around on Martin and killed Martin. And Dean realizes because she has a cut on her neck, so he's gonna instantly realize what happened here. Question is how he's gonna react to it, because Benny did murder. Oh, Benny went hog wild. What was that message?
Sammy?
Sam, I need your help. Come quick.
Oh, it was Dean who did it, actually?
Swapping Amelia's phone out with a burner, sending a distress signal. You got me good. When'd you do that?
Well, back, in case I needed it. Looks like I made the right call. So, did you see her?
Yeah, I saw her. She's doing just...
That was a massive dick move, actually.
Any casualties?
Martin?
Don't pull that face.
He had it coming, Sam. I'll tell you what happened.
And I know what happened, Dean.
Do you really? Do you really?
I knew that was you.
Oh, we're gonna end the episode here? Really? Oh, god damn it. I wanted closure on that part of the story, you know? Maybe he will have gotten it, or maybe we'll get more flashbacks. So that was episode 9 of season 8 of Supernatural. And I gotta say, when it comes to Benny, when it comes to this specifically, or maybe not, no, it's specifically in this episode, Sam really got on my nerves, man. Not as much as Martin did, because Martin was the villain of the episode, but pretty much, yeah, he did get on my nerves a bit. It's like one good turn deserves another, or something to that effect. I don't know how you phrase it actually, but it's something along those lines, where it's like Dean killed a monster that I considered a friend, so now I'm gonna do the same, and like, screw it. It doesn't matter what the facts are. I'm just gonna do it because, like, there is a difference. Like, you could say that Benny's a monster and so on, but there is an actual difference because, like, the Amy, she was a monster too. Didn't hurt anyone usually, but she did at that time. She did hurt someone, and I think Dean overreacted, kinda. I'm a bit on the fence about that one, because, like, as I said at the time, like, if her kid got sick in that way again, she would do the same thing again, like, because she has to protect her kid or whatever. So, like, the Amy thing is, I think Dean was in the right there. But in this situation, Benny has not killed anyone. Or he has killed, but he's killed vampires. And, like, do we really think that's a bad thing? You know, like, he has not indulged his hunger. And I mean, now he did kill Martin, but Martin was seriously asking for it. Like, he was hurting and, like, willing to kill people. He was willing to kill more people than Benny, just to get to Benny. And yeah, he deserved what he got. I don't know if there's a whole lot more to talk about. I think I've said it all. I've said everything I wanted to. There's not a whole lot more. Like, it's Monster of the Week. We talked about it during the episode, and closing thoughts are brief. It's not a lot. I mean, I'm sure I could milk it if I wanted to, but I don't really want to, so I'm not gonna. So that's it for today. I thank you very much for joining me, and I hope to see you in the next video. Until then, however, do take care of yourselves, and peace out.